The first 2 months of the regular season down. What will the final two bring us as we're off in Week 9?
Fielded just outside the goal line. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. Right off the bat, here's Pickett to throw it.
He completes it to Tompkins. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
First and 10, here's Pickett.
He'll rifle this one deep right side. Oh, a leap, and he will make the catch. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on first and 10.
Pickett now on first down. Finding Pickens for another catch.
And he'll be out of bounds. Consecutive catches for him. That good for 11. So 3 plays already first and goal, and they are wasting little time.
Here's Pickett.
To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Against a team coming off a win just as your team did the previous week, you talk about being physical all game long. Sometimes being physical is just being on the spot and helping force the incompletion.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers.
Najee Harris.
They start on the ground here at Sanders. 2 yards the loss, second and 12.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Young's throw taken in by Chark.
And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. 17 yards is the pickup there for number 17.
That's his first catch of the game, and an impressive one against multiple defenders.
And how about that start? Really aggressive. Yeah, there was double coverage out there, but that didn't stop them at all. They went right at it and defeated it on that play.
On first and 10, it's Sanders. And he can only manage to get a couple. Second and 8 coming up. The numbers for Sanders last week: 16 carries, 69 yards.
It's a pretty mediocre week for him on the ground. Certainly a boon to his offense if he can get a little more output on his touches this week. He should get some more early carries as his team tries to get him into a rhythm.
And he'll push his way up to about the 44 here. Another 2-yard gain there, but they'll need to do better this time. It's 3rd and 6. Young to throw it. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free. And it brings up 4th down. So on 4th down, here's Johnny Hecker to punt it away. And he was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. And a nice job here on special teams. This will be down inside the 10 at the 8-yard line.
Well, someone's going to be happy with that effort. You know who else is going to be happy? His defense.
Absolutely.
He's created a very long field for that offense to try to traverse.
And he got some help from Mr. Football there, checking up nicely. Good English on that punt. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive.
Just the one misstep for them in the first half of the season. 7-1 is the record at the midway point. And in terms of whatever power rankings you want to go by, they're at or near the top of the list in terms of best teams in the National Football League.
And for me, in my little bit of rankings here, I've got them at the top. I know there's still 2 months to go, and we've seen teams get off to hot starts and then fade away due to injuries or the schedule or whatever. But unless there are a rash of injuries on this team, I'd be surprised if they aren't a 1st or a 2nd seed come playoff time.
Meanwhile, Pickett's throw into the hands of Pickens.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jayon Brown. And the Panthers are going to take possession of the football.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Boy, he had to fit that into a pretty tight window over the middle. And, Charles, I think they were in zone defensively, weren't they?
They certainly were. Nice read on your part. But sometimes the quarterback isn't fooled between zone and man. Sometimes just fooled by the type of zone that he sees. Because oftentimes, those linebackers will vacate and run downfield with receivers. In this case, he played a pure zone and was in the wrong spot for the QB.
Second down, back to Sanders. And he'll follow his blockers there all the way down to the 23-yard line.
Give him 10 there, good enough for a Panther first down.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside. And so many times defenses say, okay, we've got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
Another run with Sanders. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
They'll try to throw now. Young throwing middle, and it's complete. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 13-yard line. Give them 10 yards on that one, and that'll earn them a fresh set of downs.
For a tight end, he's got good straight line speed, and on that route, he's often the guy that gets overlooked. Nice job there of finding him in stride for really good yardage.
Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here.
And he will score. Touchdown, Panthers.
Terrace Marshall,
his 2nd touchdown on the season.
And the Panthers are within an extra point of tying up this ball game.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Oh, my goodness. I thought he'd peel off. Instead, he makes the fair catch at the 2-yard line. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. They had the interception last drive, led to the tying touchdown. So 7-7 the score as they begin 1st and 10. A handoff to Harris to begin the drive. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. These two teams all tied after 1.
Harris going to get it again on 2nd down.
And he'll get this only up to about the 3-yard line. The 2nd down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there. Facing the prospect of a punt from their own end zone, they need some cushion. Let's see what they can do on 3rd down. Harris running straight ahead, and they're able to corral him right around the 8, and that's short of the first down.
Going for it on 4th down. Here's Pickett. A throw left side, caught by the tight end Freiermuth.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out. Meanwhile, the throw here is complete and brought down, but not before reaching the 25. A Steeler first down on the pickup of 11 yards.
Pickett to throw on 1st down.
He's going to fire one deep left sideline. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down.
Pickett, he's going to throw it again.
And it's caught. Tompkins
finding room at midfield.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 46. They hand this off to Harris. They find some open field here.
And he's going to be out of bounds all the way down at the 2. So close. 50 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. 2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line.
Off play action. Pickett.
Touchdown! A great play there. His first touchdown on the year. It'll be Sanders to begin the drive. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 16 yards right off the bat and a 1st down.
An option handoff given to Sanders.
And he stopped immediately there.
Tackled by A.J. Epinesa.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Now whistles. Flag down, and I believe one of the Panthers got moving early.
That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit.
And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. 2nd down and long.
They run with Sanders off the option.
And he'll get this up to about the 38-yard line. A short gain of just over 2 yards as the first half clock dips inside of 3 minutes. Young on 3rd down. And that's complete to the right side. It's Marshall. And he can only manage to get this to the 45-yard line. Well short of the first. That'll go for a gain of 7. And that's going to bring up a 4th down.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the first down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they rallied and made the tackle.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 2nd quarter. 14-7. So on now is Johnny Hecker to punt this one away. His first punt, 48 yards. This one looks equally as good. And a great job here. This is going to turn out to be a beauty. This is marked down at about the 3-yard line.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. And he's going to be taken down shy of the 5-yard line. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Now here's another carry for Harris. And they'll get him down up past the 15. That'll go for a gain of 13, helping big time to get away from that end zone. 1st down.
To the air on 1st down with Pickett.
And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10.
Looking to throw, Pickett. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Pickett.
He's got a man, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. They chalk that one up as a gain of 34 on 3rd down. So the line of scrimmage all the way up to midfield now as they've got it 1st and 10.
Completes this one to Pickens.
And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts, as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And in for the Steelers, touchdown. Pat Freiermuth as the first half is winding down. They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. And he's not going to go anywhere as they get him down behind the line of scrimmage. So we reach past the halfway point of the season and now past the halfway point of this game. We skip halftime and get right back to the action. Set to begin the 3rd quarter. No run back here to begin the half, and we will start at the 25-yard line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with 3rd down now looming. Young to throw it. Quick hitter here, it's complete.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45.
Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Off the play fake, Young. Going down the middle, and it's complete.
And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line.
First and 10, Young. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Young's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. To the air once more, Young. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Young will set to throw. And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers. Ian Thomas, a 5-yard touchdown.
And the Panthers have cut it back within a score.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And the lead will shrink to 6. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. So here are the Steelers to take over on offense. They've got the lead right now, and remember, they are riding that very impressive 7-game winning streak, trying to push it to 8. Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
A throw over the middle, taken in. And he's upended at the 33, following a good pickup of 8.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. 3rd and 2, Pickett.
And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. They run for it with Harris. And boy, is he close. Did he get there? No, they're going to say he's short of the line to gain. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Panthers are going to get it back in excellent field position. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. Sanders up the middle. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield.
Now the terrible towels in full force now as the Steelers get set to defend this 3rd and long.
Throwing, Young. Over the middle, hauled in by Shark. And they will rally and stop him short of the 1st down. They get him to the ground at the 26. Gay's kick is good. And that cuts the lead down to just 3, 20-17.
So kind of disappointing there. I mean, yes, they get the 3, but with starting field position like that, 3's not what you're banking on.
No, and you just have to wonder if you can afford to let chances like that continue to pass you by. You've got to find ways to get the ball to the end zone and put 6s on the scoreboard.
And now out come the Steelers.
They're coming off a 4th down gamble that last drive that backfired, CD, but really not as badly as it could. Their defense held up and only gave up 3 points.
And what they want to do is play off the momentum the defense gave them. Only giving up the 3 points in that situation after they failed on 4th down. Now they want to make it pay off. They want to pay homage to the defense and have their own drive pay off in points for themselves.
Here's Pickett on 2nd down.
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
Pickett, he'll look to throw it. Able to find his man. It's Pickens. On the move past the 40.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A gain of 39 that time. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10.
On the throw, let him too much that time. It's incomplete. A good action to this point in the 3rd quarter. Just a 3-point game. 2nd and 10. They'll throw again with Pickett.
And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. Back now in Pittsburgh. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we've played 3 quarters.
Pickett will look to throw it here.
You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. And this is not going to be enough. Was in search of 2 yards and only got halfway there. They're going for it. This is Harris. And he's going to get the 1st down here as he's taken down at the 22. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion. And defensively, pure frustration.
On 1st and 10, it's Pickett.
And this is incomplete.
What would look like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
Open man is Johnson. Touchdown Steelers.
Deontay Johnson, a 22-yard touchdown grab.
And the Steelers will add to their 4th quarter lead.
They're going to run it with Harris. And he will get into the end zone. So the lead stretches from 9 up to 11. Only had a couple of yards to gain there on the 2-point conversion, and they were able to do it.
And how many teams shy away from running the football in the 2-point conversion? They treat 2 yards as if it were 20. If you're a good team running the ball, go to your strength. Go ahead and push it into the end zone.
Yeah, they did. It worked. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive.
And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the 4th quarter. This drive becomes very critical. And this is going to be a Panthers 1st down as he gets it up past the 35. An option handoff given to Sanders. 68 yards on the ground for him now as he's done that on 15 carries.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. And so the ball comes out, and it's picked up by the Steelers.
Always costly to cough up that football. These defenders, they become so adept, though, at jarring it free.
Yeah, it's amazing that there aren't more fumbles caused because now, if you're an offensive player, you go through ball security drills every single day. It's really not out of line to think you should take the ball to bed with you and just hold on to it. But the bottom line is, no matter how much you try to protect it, these guys are pretty good at finding ways to knock it out.
Charles, did I just hear that right? They declined the personal foul. 3 yards, they just declined them.
And I have to think that the official is thinking to himself, did I just hear that correctly, that you declined that one? All I can think of is that someone on the field got confused. Because they had to, because you're going to take the yards on that penalty each and every time.
Now Pickett.
Wide open receiver complete. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. So 3 plays, already first and goal, and they are wasting little time.
Harris will score. Touchdown, Steelers. So another...
First down, Young. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Marshall. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now Young. And on the catch right side, this is Sanders. They'll get 4 there out of the screen, and it's 2nd down. Young. And his throw's going to be incomplete. This offense so far on 3rd down, 2 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and 6. Out of the gun, it's Young. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that'll bring up 4th down. Needing the tough yards, they run it with their fullback.
And he is going to have a Panthers first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive.
Young now from the 50. And the screen unsuccessfully dropped it. Young's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. They're going to look to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. 8th play of the drive forthcoming, and they need 8 yards on 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Young. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up. Another pass attempt, another incompletion, and they're just a little over 100 yards passing here in this game, so defensively, pretty good job.
Definitely, because they were never really able to get the ball in the hands of their playmakers. So a lot of credit to the defensive game plan, and especially the execution.
They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and this defense will take over right near midfield at the 49-yard line. Boy, nowhere to go at all on that 1st down run as they will get to him behind the line of scrimmage. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. They run again with Harris. And he'll get across midfield and into Carolina territory.
You've got to give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball because they were in a 2nd and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to 3rd and manageable with that run.
And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a 4th down.
Now Pickett on 4th down.
And a quick throw here, that's complete.
And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35.
Well, there's your leading receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage, putting on another clinic, well over 100 yards.
Are we taking notes? We should be, right? Because I'm going to go back and watch this tape and really enjoy what I'm seeing. The route running, competing for the football, just breaking down a defense.
Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
Again, it's Harris on 2nd down.
And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers.
Najee Harris.
A first down throw for Young. Throw left side complete. That's Sanders. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. One last shot for Young. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. Young's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. One final shot. They'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete as time has run out on this football game. So this one in the win column for the Pittsburgh Steelers. And when you break it down, you know, this was just a thoroughly dominating performance.
And I truly thought that we'd have a tight game coming into this one. I think you felt the same way based on our conversation after the production meeting. But obviously not the case. And how about just how it broke open? You know, you just all of a sudden, whoosh, there it is. This thing is pretty much done. And the crowd stayed with it to celebrate.